Are you conscious of your life? This is crucial because when you engage in compulsive cycles, your energy is wasted on a variety of activities. Let's assume that most people sleep for 8 hours every day. With only 2/3 of a day left to live after 8 hours. They must use the restroom, take a shower, and eat. As a result, just to maintain this life, literally 50% of life is lost every day. 50% of what they have. A lot of what people do is happening in compulsive cycles. If you observe every action they may take with their bodies, thoughts, and emotions, and if you look, you will recognize that your primary obstacle is yourself. And if you can't see that, then perhaps you've already been through the process of self-discovery and growth and are now ready to move on. If so, then congratulations. But if not, well, then let me help you out. Here are some things to consider. 1. You're holding yourself back from happiness. 2. You don't want to be happy because it's too hard for you. 3. You don't want to be happy because it means having to grow up and deal with things like responsibility or consequences. 4. You don't want to be happy because it means having to change your lifestyle or adapt new habits or behaviors. 5. You don't want to be happy because it means dealing with other people who might see what they think of as the real you. People think that their thoughts, emotions, energy, and bodies are the things that make them who they are. They believe that if they're happy, then they must be a good person. If they're sad, then they must be a bad person. But this is not true. We all have thoughts, emotions, energy, and bodies that are just as much a part of our identity as our thoughts and feelings about ourselves. If you had an illness that made you feel tired all the time, would you stop being tired? Of course not. You would just learn to deal with it. Likewise with emotional health, if someone's energy level is low because they're depressed, would you say that's just how she is? No. You tell her to learn how to manage her emotions so she can feel better. When we stop expecting things to be the way that we think they should be, when we stop forcing outcomes, and when we start allowing what is of the highest good to be our only agenda, when we get rid of all hope for what should be, and allow ourselves to be completely open to the possibilities of what could be, we will no longer see ourselves as limited, but as limitless. We will no longer see ourselves as broken, but as whole. And most importantly, we will no longer see ourselves as weak, but instead, as strong. When we stop trying so hard and start trusting in the power of letting go, our lives will change dramatically for the better.